Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Five and Time over here at Coinverse. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that little notification bell. That way you stay up to date from the latest videos over here at Coinverse. And then at the end of the video, make sure you like, comment as well. So we've been going over a lot of different topics and trying to find some gems in the bear market. It looks like the market is really starting to gain some higher highs and some higher lows. So it's been very exciting to see that. But we keep seeing all these little hacks and all these little bridge hacks and just all these different things happening in the space at the same time. And I don't know if it's like me, but I'm starting to feel like it's already like priced in or something, because the market is reacting to it, but not really like you would think, right? Today, I want to talk about another hack that happened. I know we talked about one yesterday, but again, we've been talking about how this stuff just starts to continue to happen. And today, I want to cover the one that happened on Solana. Now, Solana has been known to be down a lot. Just wanted to take a moment of silence for Solana. It's always down a lot, the network itself. But this right here doesn't seem to be anything that happened with the network in particular. The network did go down, but it's back up and running, but this wasn't something that was compromised there. Like it looks like this hack was something that was sent out to integrated partners, potential wallet developers, and that's how this got done. But I do want to jump into this with you guys today, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here, and we're just gonna jump right into this. I found an interesting article by Fubar. So Solana hack looks like Slope Wallet sent plain text seed phrases to external integration partners. Compromised Phantom wallets came from seed phrase imports used in Slope. Compromised ETH wallets were also from seed phrase reuse, not a blockchain or randomness issue. So we'll just jump into this thread a little bit. Correction, the Slope wallet did not send seed phrases to external partners, but may have logged into them on their own centralized servers. Apologies for getting a bit ahead of myself. Post-mortem, still in progress. Wait for the announcement from the team for true confirmation. So here's the Slope team's rebuttal here. Dear Slope community, here's what we know at this juncture regarding the breaches to our user base. A cohort of Slope wallets were compromised in the breach. We have some hypotheses as of the nature of the breach, but nothing yet firm. We feel the community's pain and will not immune. Many of our own staff and founders wallet were drained. Actions were taken. We're actively conducting internal investigations and audits, working with top external security and audit groups. We are working with developers, security experts, and protocols from throughout the ecosystem to work and identify, rectify, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so pretty much all this is saying is, hey, we know something happened. It was something unique with the seed phrases. We haven't figured it out yet. We have some ideas, but stay tuned. As you can also see here from this shared screen, we see what's trending today. Solana is trending today. We're gonna jump over at the chart and take a look at this in a second, but we're gonna go through this a little bit more. We also see BASE trending. Guys, we talked about 8 yesterday. Hope you guys are paying attention. So pretty much from Moonrank NFT shows mnemonic being passed to Slope service over post request, wallet name purely coincidental. So it looks like pretty much that these guys are just sending out random, they were able to attack and get random seed phrases, not really knowing which wallet they belong to. And then somehow, probably got lucky on a few of these and was able to clean a few wallets out. Right now, I know that was right over 7,000 wallets that was compromised in this hack. And one of the toughest pills to swallow is, if you look at the on-chain data, this is about 90% retail investors. So maybe people who just, had a little bit of skin in the game was the ones who got affected the most. And for me, I think when you start looking at all these hacks and maybe, people who are just potentially have a little skin in the game and then they get attacked, they get attacked. I think that, this kind of scares people away from the crypto. But again, when we look at this, to me, I know it takes time for this stuff to really, for the news to really go into effect or whatever. But for me, it doesn't look like anything new, in my opinion, when it comes to, this just being a simple pullback for Solana. Still on the verge of a higher low. So if they pick up here, is this kind of priced in? And are these kind of events kind of like already priced in? Are there buyers waiting at the waiting for these dips to happen. To me, when I look at this, I say right now it's kind of hard to say, right? But I mean, as long as Solana holds this 34 to 36 area, I think you're still going to potentially see a break of this double top. So again, we always want to send our condolences out to anyone who has lost skin in the game or lost skin, period, during these hacks and things of that nature. And it just goes to show that, some people say not your keys, not your coin. Also, wallets are software. Be cognizant when you do updates. Updates are known to have bugs sometimes, and things happen. So I don't think there's any way to 100% protect yourself. CZ actually tweeted something like that today. I'm not sure if it was in response to Solana or not, but it's just one of those things we got to think about, guys. We gotta really, until something is up and running all the way, it's in the air. I mean, I love Solana. I love the NFTs behind it, but I don't get involved in the network just because of, the downtime and things of that nature. I think it'll be something that could potentially do really well in the next run. Not financial advice, but we've seen this thing, in its heyday. Let's see, in its heyday, we seen Solana. We can make a case for this thing. I think it was around $300. So, high 200s, 280. So topped out at 260. Yeah, 260. So 259. So I mean, when you're looking at it discounted this much, it's kind of hard to not pay it any attention. But again, down 84% of its all-time high. Can it go down further? I don't know. I mean, it's just something we got to watch. But one thing I know they got to do, they got to clean this network up. Wallet providers, guys, you got to make sure you're sending stuff super secure. But again, it's just one of those things we got to always know that, hey, we're literally taking chances with when we look at stuff like this. I did want to go back over here just to see what the Sol tweets were, why it was trending. Let's see. I tell you one thing good about Solana. The NFT community with Solana, they don't care, bro. They're literally having fun. They are literally having fun. So holy crap, ditch Sol while you can. Get in somewhere else. Don't become a victim of mass sell-off. Be smarter with your money. Turns out this Solana mobile wallet provider stored its users' private keys in a plain text on a centralized server at Slope Finance. Really, bro? At least 6 million siphoned out due to users trusting Slope with their money. Next time, buy a ledger. So that's a little bit more alpha for that we didn't get to talk about in the initial part of the video, is that we have 7,000 users getting siphoned out of $6 million, and it turns out that the private keys are actually stored on a centralized server. Who would have known that this would not be a good combination? But yeah, guys, just make sure we protect protect yourselves from stuff like this. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down this share screen real quick, and then so I'll shut down the share screen. But I did want to tell you guys, I think we're gonna try to, I seen first off, we're gonna try to get some more gems in here before tomorrow. But I seen a lot of you guys tagging us in some of the giveaways that you guys won on some of the free NFTs. I seen a couple of people tag me in they won the potatoes. So congratulations to you guys. Before we get out of here, let's just kind of see where that one is currently. I just want to see, because it was doing really well over the weekend. Not sure where it is now, but we'll definitely have a look at it, right? Potatoes, yeah. So 1.34. Shout out to you guys who got that free NFT, man. So if you were one of the ones who acquired the free NFT, and I'm sorry, I am not sharing my screen here. Let me go back to a share screen so you guys can see this with me. Where's my producers when I need them? Tell me I'm not sharing screen, but I just jumped over here to OpenSea, guys, just really quick, looked at it. the floor price for these at 1.34. So that's super cool, guys. If you were able to get one of these, I think when we did the video, even if you didn't get in on a free minute, it was 0.03. So you're up really well right now, guys, or maybe even 0.3, but a whole ETH ahead of the game. So continue to tag us, guys, when you do get into these free NFTs, and let us know how they're doing. I mean, the best thing, I say this all the time, the best thing about having a free NFT is that it always has support at 0. So it can always go back to where you got it from. So it's not really big risk if you're doing some due diligence and have a separate wallet from your asset wallet to play around in. Why not, right? But guys, we're gonna keep trying to bring you guys gems. Make sure you check us out on Coinverse Twitter, also on Discord. The description should be down below. And until next time, guys, vibing out.